don't find this a little strange, just a little bit strange. I mean, let's really think about it real quick. Excuse me, if us, just American citizens, was doing half the things that these immigrants or whatever they want to call gangs are doing, they would have been done put SWAT team, National Guard. I mean, just about every law enforcement officer they could possibly, just get pulled to the front lines. They would have them out here doing something. But in all these different states, Colorado, Texas, Illinois, New York, they allowing them to run them up or to create a narrative. But the question is why? Why are they allowing them to either do it, or why would they want to create a narrative? What do they gain behind any of this? So y'all gonna let them take over a Colorado apartments and force the landlords and owners to sell? Okay. But you're not gonna go in there and do anything about it. You're going to claim that these people started doing that in Chicago, Illinois. Okay. Again, but you're not gonna go in there and do anything about it. You let them do this in New York. And again, you're not going to go in there and do anything about it. What purpose does it serve to have your actual citizens being tormented on a regular basis just because it can? What do y'all gain out of this when y'all are the ones supposed to be upholding the law? Y'all the ones that are supposed to be making sure that there is always law and order. But yet you would have the news saying that these things are happening all over the country. But then we'll get more information and we're looking at the police taking 20, 30, 40 minutes, an hour to even respond to these things. And my question is, really, what are y'all gaining? Or what are y'all trying to do? Because, again, if it was a bunch of white people out here doing it, police would have been showed up. A bunch of black people out here doing it, police would have been showed up. A bunch of Hispanics, Mexicans, police would have been there, showed up. And if we all together. However, if it's illegal immigrants, nothing. But you'll constantly allow the news and reporters to report on these things, but y'all haven't came up with a solution how to deter these things or deter these things and stop them from happening. It's like y'all overwhelmingly want these things to occur so that we all can get into it with each other. But at the end of the day, none of these are our policies. None of these are the things that we wanted to take place. And it's just like y'all really want us to off each other to see what y'all can implement afterwards, like this is our fault. American citizens are tired of the BS that y'all constantly put us through or putting us through. And then we having to constantly vote for the same BS to be put in place and structured from top to bottom. Y'all have to start seeing these things for what it is, because even if it's just a narrative, why would they even let this narrative fly? Why would they let this narrative continue to flourish and get bigger and badder? Because once it actually gets worse, it's going to be worse for us, not them. Because they can do as they please, as you can see that they're doing. If black people in Illinois was going out and doing these things to each other, well, they'd have been and had them big tank trucks out. They'd have been brought out the assault, the AR style weapons, the SWAT team. They'd have been and done all of this. But since it's illegal immigrants, nobody says a thing. Same thing in Colorado. Since it's illegal immigrants, nobody sees or says a thing, because they're trying to get something out of us, or they're trying to make us do something. And what we as American citizens need to figure out is what that is, because we need to put a stop to this ASAP.